Mein Name ist Delfina, ich bin 22 Jahre alt und ich komme aus Argentinien. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to tell you now a little about me. Well, I live in a small town called Cinco Saltos here in South Argentina. Actually, we are in Patagonia, Argentina. Um, I live with my two parents. Silvia is my mother, who is an English teacher, and Enrique, my father, works in a company that provides financial services. Well, like I said before, I have siblings. I have three brothers and one sister. They are older than me, they are adults, so I don't live with them. Three of them live in Buenos Aires, which is Argentina's capital, and one of them, my brother Augusto, lives in Spain. I always go to Buenos Aires and to visit them. I've never been in Spain, but this year I think I can travel there and I'm really looking forward to go. Well, like you can read in my presentation letter, I'm a law student in the National University of Comahue, which is like 60 kilometers away from my home. I also work as a business analyst in a company that develops software for other companies. But I also have hobbies. In my free time, I love being with my friends. I love being with my pets. I have two cats, like I said before. We go to the park, we drink mate, which is the national drink. We go to the lake, we go to the cinema. We love going to restaurants and have meals, maybe dinner, or just hang out in our houses. I love being with them. I consider myself as a very sociable person, so it's not difficult for me to make friends and to be in social places. Well, now I'm gonna tell you a little about my experience with children. The first time I worked with them was when I was 17 years old. As you know, I went to a Catholic institute and they had this program called Pastoral, and they encourage us to work as volunteers with elementary school children. I mean, kids in the ages between 6 and 11 years old. Well, there I spent so many hours playing with them. We made songs, we sang together, we had lunch. I mean, it was very a beautiful moment because we spent time with lots of them. I mean, like 30 children at once, and it was all day long, and I really learned a lot from them. Well, that same year, when I was 17, I worked as a coach in a mini hockey team here in Cinco Saltos. I worked with girls in the ages between 7 and 12. We went to this beautiful camp. It's called Patagónico, and it's a 3-day camp. We slept there in tents. We had breakfast, dinner, and lunch together. I coached them in hockey matches, and it was beautiful because it was so big. There were like 50 other teams. They played with other girls. It was really fun. Last year, in 2021, I worked with two little girls for a few months. They are Tiziana and Francesca. Tiziana is 10 years old and Francesca is 6. I love them so much because they were so much fun. so lovely, and I had to prepare them the breakfast and lunch. I had to take them to school, uh, or I had to take them to their grandmother's house. I also worked with them, um, with their dog and their cats, and we went to the park. It was really, really fun. I learned so much. It was really, really fun for me. Well, I'm ending the video because it's way too long. So I really want to be an au pair because I think this experience it's amazing. I think Germany is a beautiful country filled with culture and history, and I think I want to meet new people, to travel. I love traveling. I want to learn your language as well, and I really hope that you learn from me, from my culture, from my country, because Argentina is a beautiful country, so interesting, and I really hope that you learn from me as well. I think I have the skills to do this experience because I worked with children, as I told you before, and I'm responsible, sociable, um, very funny, I think. So I hope we talk soon. I hope you see this video, and I really wish you the best. So have a great day. Tschüss, tschüss.